Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Flushy Flush. Welcome to the Millionaire Janitor. How's that for a title? So, do a little point of view. How exciting is this? The man and his throne. Flushy Flush. Alright, hopefully everybody's having a great, wonderful day. On to my exciting world.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't have much other content to go, so I figured I'd bring you along. I figured I'd try this out anyway. Do a little point of view work here since, well, I'm here anyway. So, I'm here for 2 hours. This is my volunteer job. One of many, but ain't getting paid for it, so we're at least having a little fun, creating a little content. We'll see how it goes.
You know, I really hate the automatic stuff. You know, always makes me laugh. You know, stuff don't work when you need it to. Then when you don't want it to, it works every time. All right.
For at least the last several decades, I've always done some kind of volunteer work. For the longest time, I was a sound tech. Also did some video work before.
Scribby-dub-dub.
Then before that, I did sit up and tear down different rooms for different events. And for some reason, I tend to enjoy working more for free than I do for profit. Figure that out. But I'm a weirdo, in case you haven't figured that out yet. This is my first time doing the cleaning type stuff or janitorial stuff. And
I have no idea what I'm going to do with this, but we'll see.
well, I didn't think I would care for it. It actually ain't so bad. Even though I am kind of on the detail-oriented, so I don't know. Maybe that's why. Hey. But I do tend to enjoy it. At least a little more than what I thought I would. Of course, there's little oddities that are kind of annoying, but I'm used to being a contractor, whereas you're given a job. It's up to you. You provide the tools, you provide whatever, and you do your thing. That's the one part that I kind of a little bothered by. One snag in this whole volunteer ordeal, at least for this organization, which is a lot bigger organization than I'm used to.
Who needs a fancy cart when you got a trash con? It's been a trash con.
I found out that you're not permitted to bring in other tools or supplies that are not, as they considered, approved, which was very odd. I'm not used to having to deal with approved products only. I'm used to, you're doing a job for free, do it to the best of your abilities. So, I'm used to bringing my own tools, my own supplies. It's volunteer. But apparently that is not the case here, as I found out. So, I was a bad, bad boy. I've been found out. But anyway, so we'll use what they want me to use, even though it's not, in my opinion, the best of choices, or at least the most efficient way. But not my place, not my rules.
I do find it kind of humorous, though.
And speaking of which, watching this is not the approved spot. This is a no-no. I'll probably get in trouble for this if anybody sees it.
Goodness.
You're not supposed to wash the trash can lids in the sink.
How much noise
There's a
can that make?
designated place for that.
I do find it kind of humorous. Pop always said, no matter how much money you make, you're too good to clean the toilets. You don't deserve it. So, I guess I'll take them up on that. Because here I be, cleaning toilets. Scrubby dub-dub. I play in the tub.
As kind of expected, it's one of the things that when you start doing it, when you have to do it, you start being a little more critical of other people's work. Now, whenever I use a public urinal, I suddenly have a different view, a different, more critical view or opinion. I kind of look at things that, well, I used to stand there and do my business and be long. And I know some nastiness or some imperfections.
Flushy, don't want to flush.
But now when you start doing this, you really start being a lot more critical of how crappy some places are.
Ring around the collar. Ring around the collar. We don't want no ring around the toilet. Ring ding ding. And of course, I didn't bring that in.
You know, one of the best parts of this, I'm here when nobody else is here. I like my privacy. I like no one being around. Even though it's a big empty building, it's kind of creepy. I like it.
It'd be nicer if I was a little taller, you know? Being short's problematic.
Try to coordinate and try to find out when nobody's here. But that is sure difficult. Seems like right here, Monday after work seems to be a good time. Rest of the week, it's hit or miss.
Awkward moment when you realize you grabbed the wrong towel for that. Alright.
But at least here, I've been grabbing this on Monday and finishing up on Friday, which seems to be working out good. So, we shall see. We're all in a learning experience here. So, we're winging it like everything alive. It is kind of amusing to me watching it, like after the fact. I start finding out mistakes, and I start critiquing my own work. So I start finding out. I got a lot of work to do.
Alright. There we go. Big red for the commutes.
Considering it's only my second week doing it, I guess I'm not too bad. But I got a little bit of work to do.
Da 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 da. At least do a little better this time. Last time I had a problem. My bag kept going into the toilet. I had to clean my bag. Yay.
I'm actually kind of impressed with the audio on this. I wasn't sure how this would work out with the chest mount.
Ooh, sorry. Didn't mean to bang it around. Okay.
I'm actually surprised. I thought I talked to myself more than what I did. But recording it, I didn't talk as much as I thought.
Oh, one down.
I thought this would be a little more interesting because I thought I talked to myself a lot. Yeah, I was embarrassed because I talk a lot to myself. Or at least I thought. Apparently I don't carry on as much conversation as I thought. Even though not like I'm really that interested anyway. But, oh well. As we scrub dub. This is one thing that I really start to notice. The walls. It's really nasty when you're in a public place and people throw their boogers and stuff. It's like, yeah. I kind of thought about, I hate to be the one that cleans that up.
Johnny Flusher be a flushing.
Well, I'm the one that cleans up the boogers.
Like I say, darn automatic stuff. Okay. Guess that was a lot of order, huh? Hey, don't pass out on me. Ain't that bad. Come on, dude. You're flipping out on me. Okay. Switch out.
Glass used to be my dreaded cleaning spot. I hate doing windows. I hate doing mirrors. Glass was never my thing. But here I am, responsible for glass.
He's still muffin. Okay.
This is the first time I had to deal with a trough sink. I'm sure there's another name for it, but these drains are a pain. Again, if I won't get in trouble for bringing my own stuff, I try some other things, but it's just tough to get into.
Do you feel drained from the drain? Wait. Okay.
I used to remember in school hearing the janitor's cart going down the hallway. 9 and 1. Here I go. Mario legal moves. Don't clean the can lid in the sink. Don't do as I do. Do as I said. I'm not a refaller. It's like I hate wasting a trash bag on a few paper towels. It's not until I started recording myself that I realized I'm quite a heavy breather. I sound like that cat. Heavy breathing. I don't know why. Apparently I'm a heavy breather. I can hear every breath. I'm not waiting on bated breath. I sure am a loud breather.
Good grief. Don't drop it. Don't drop the con.
It's weird.
Dude, what's wrong now?
I sound like an 80-year-old man with COPD. I mean, come on. I ain't even near that old. At least as far as I know, I don't have COPD. But my goodness. That heavy breathing. Sound like an 80-year-old man with COPD. I'm not that old. Yet. Nobody should sound that bad. See any doctors watch. See how they diagnose me. There's nothing this can't do. I know this is only my second week, but I'm still paranoid. I still keep looking back. I still keep waiting to hear.
There we go. Boom, cleaner disappear. Anything?
And somebody come out and say, "Ah!
Well, that's fun.
What are you doing in a woman's bathroom?" I feel like such a pervert. There's something creepy about this. I'm sure some won't mind. And obviously, if you watch the news, many don't. But I just don't feel right being in here. So why does cheap consumer toilet bowl cleaner have a curved neck, but commercial don't?
You know, the toilet takes forever to stop when you're waiting on it.
This just seems weird to me. Why do you have to use a straight net trying to get into a toilet around the rim? If you could do it for cheap, residential stuff. But commercial, no. We are not spending extra for a curved neck. Once again, I think there's a better way to do stuff.
Actually, get some in the trough. Hey.
Well, we'll see how this goes. We have a few more rooms and stuff to do. If this goes, maybe we'll do a little more. If not, we won't, but this kind of worked because I have no other content this week. It's been a rough week. Been a little ill. Been very busy, but just did not have any contact. I didn't ride all week. It's been one of those weeks. So, thanks for watching if you did. If you didn't, I don't blame you.
Why do you like staring at the floor?
But if you did, thank you. And we'll see where this goes.
Yeah.
Since I hardly have any views anyway. That's what's fun. You try new things and see what sticks. Well, I hope you have a great wonderful week. Thanks for coming along. And this exciting adventure. I'm sure you're just flush with laughter. You can't wait for another craptacular video. But, we shall see. If we don't get anything, we don't get anything, and you won't see any more. But, we'll see where this goes. But, at least you got something, right?
You really have a hard time not hitting the wall, huh?
I don't know about you all, but I definitely have a different appreciation and a different view of bathrooms. I'm glad I got more in the bathrooms to do, but yeah, you could see a different perspective, that's for sure.